Immigration has increasing in the United States since many people have come from other countries. This has affected society, and people wonder what Donald Trump and Harris as a president will do these years. Hi, before we begin to hear the opinion of Trump and Harris, I want to explain this follow graph where we saw two lines that are from number of immigrants and immigrant share of United States population. This graph shows us how the immigrants are increasing by passing the years since 1850 to 2022. And we saw that since 1970, the line for number of immigrants are increasing too much comparing to the other line. So this means that immigrants are increasing too much in these last decades.
Mexico has something to prove, but I don't want to hear that they're run by the cartels. You understand, you report on it all the time. A lot of people do. That would be a terrible thing. Mexico should step up and stop this onslaught, this invasion.
I want to be clear to folks in this region who are thinking about making that dangerous trek to the United States-Mexico border. Do not come. Do not come. The United States will continue to enforce our laws and secure our border. There are legal methods by which migration can and should occur. But we, as one of our priorities, will discourage illegal migration. And I believe if you come to our border, you will be turned back.
A common sense proposal to end the crisis on the southern border. It includes humanitarian assistance, more law enforcement, drug detection at our ports, closing loopholes that enable child smuggling, and plans for a new physical barrier or wall to secure the vast areas between our ports of entry. In the past, most of the people in this room voted for a wall, but the proper wall never got built. I will get it built.
Let me just be more clear about that. I've been to the border. I prosecuted transnational criminal organizations. The idea that he is trying to say that we have people that are trying to invade our country to commit mass crime is a crisis of his own making. You talk with the people who take an oath to protect our border, and they will tell you the trafficking that is happening of drugs and guns coming into our country, it's happening at ports of entry. We don't need a multi-billion-dollar wall. That wall ain't gonna stop them. We need resources at our ports of entry, and of course, we need to have border security. But this is a crisis of his own making because it was a campaign pledge that took heat and propelled him to victory, and he feels the need to keep reciting what is a lie.
Now that we hear that Trump and Harris' opinion, I want to introduce two interviews about immigration that we did to students from Flushing International High School. Today we are with Alondra. Alondra, what do you think about immigration? And how does it affect the country?
Hi. What I think about immigration, I don't like immigration, and I think everybody should get the opportunity to come to this country and have a better life. But I also think it affects the country because they're not controlling like the many people that are coming in here, and they're just coming in here into poverty, you know, like living on the streets or whatever. So it's just like a worse lifestyle than they had in their native country.
Today we are with Alondra. Alondra. So today I'm going to interview Mateo about immigration opinion. So what do you think about immigration?
I think immigration is bad for the country because when so many immigrants comes to USA, they don't have like a home or something like that, and the country needs to give like support to the immigrants, and this affects the economy.